Hello guys, this is Old School Gamer Jitlon here, and today we're going to be talking about Pokemon battling tips, and I really do recommend this for beginning. This works for all gens, don't even mind that Generation 1 gameplay in the background, but this works for all gens and new strategies. So, what you're going to want to do first is have a power poke. Oh, sorry about that guys. So what first you're going to want to have to do is have a power Pokemon. And in this case, my power Pokemon will be Charizard. So you want to get it up to its max strength. And then you're going to go buy something that I forgot what it's called. But if you go to a Pokemon, you'll find it like one of the higher ones. The one where it has like 6 floors or whatever. Or it really doesn't matter as long as you go to one that has a high one. And buy those things that raise your Pokemon's base attack and special attack up, and buy some special defense and speed. So you try to get your attack type powerful. And make sure you get an attack type that can actually defend against certain hits. And if it can't, and it just has high attack power, try to work with it. But if you can and you can help it, try to raise its speed and defense as much as possible, as much as attack, so it can take a hit and it can try to attack first. So after your power Pokemon, you're going to have a defense Pokemon. So my defense Pokemon was actually going to be Pidgeot, but I haven't got it, up to speed yet. But you want to make sure that your defense Pokemon has some speed and some defense power. And it can take a lot of hits and also can counterattack. That's going to be your best thing. And then here's another thing that I recommend. You want to counter. I mean, not a counter, but a Pokemon that can avoid attacks. Now, here's my strategy for if you're a person who has something like a Jolteon or Pikachu, something like that. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to first teach the Pokemon a move that makes you be able to evade like Double Team. Then you're going to want to use that move 6 times. Make sure this Pokemon can take a hit and make sure that you are actually able to defend. You know what I'm talking about. But you're going to want to make sure that you use Double Team 6 times. Once you use Double Team 6 times, it will make your, I don't know how to say, evasive or however you say it. Well, make you be able to evade attacks way easier. And then after that, you will actually be able to attack, and their attacks will keep missing and missing and missing. And I've even taken out whole teams just using that strategy. So I did that for Pikachu and Jolteon, and I would actually teach that Pokemon that you do it on 2 different moves, and not just same the moves. Like my Jolteon, he knows Double Team, Takedown, Swift, and Quick Attack. Those are all normal type moves, but that's a bad idea because if something doesn't do good against a type or doesn't affect it, then you're messed up. And then you're going to want to have that Pokemon that has a lot of speed and can keep attacking first, and that has good attack power. Now, your attack one will not always be the one that can go first, but you need to have one that has speed and good accuracy, so you can just keep hitting the opponent, attacking first, and never miss. That is my main strategy for a Pokemon team and battling tick. And you have to make quick decisions. And especially with your defensive Pokemon, what you need to do is when you have a defense Pokemon, you also need to make it learn moves like Toxic or Stone Edge or moves like that, so you can defend against attacks and also get rid of certain Pokemon. Or you need to have one of your Pokemon learn those type of moves, so you can actually it makes everything much easier to take out the opponent's Pokemon. And literally would make everything much simpler. So what I'm gonna do is go into an actual Pokemon battle and show you what my Pikachu can do and why it is so strong. I'm actually gonna fast forward on this. Hold on, guys. Bruh. Hold on, guys, because I don't want it to really go slow. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was on the opposite way. So right now I'm gonna fast forward, but oh lord, I gotta go to another route. Sorry, guys, because I want to really show you what my Pikachu can do. I think I actually beat all the trainers. Shit. Yeah, I did beat all the trainers. Yeah, and this thing doesn't know surf, but I'll just show you on the Pokemon, guys. Unless I have the HM surf, but if I don't have that, then I can't do it, which is bullshit. Yeah, I'll just show you guys against the actual Pokemon that prove what I'm saying is correct. So first, let's do cuts. Charizard use cut now. What you're gonna want to do, like I said, you're gonna want to get a Pokemon. So double team 1, 2, and see. As you can see, it actually. Oh shit! To use Whirlwind. So let's try on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, in later generations, I actually thought stuff like this didn't work, and it actually does. So, for me, I would just use Thunder Wave. His Leer failed. And as you can see, he's not really attacking, but this is against a trainer. I could show you guys, I could literally take out his whole team with Pikachu or Jolteon. And if I know you can do this in later generations, and it's actually real fun doing this. Because if you could basically, you could dominate the other person's team without even trying, basically. Just because you can evade their attacks. But this will not, I repeat, this will not always allow you to win. There are other ways that you can win without doing this. But this is basically my video on basically battle tips. And I really recommend you to do this and take these to your best interest. Okay, guys, I really do. Because, I mean, I'm not saying you have to have the team I have or the strategies I have. I'm just encouraging you. But I really do would have something like a Pikachu or a Jolteon or some type of Pokemon like that, learning those kind of moves. Because those can really help you during battle. But this has been my video on Pokemon battling strategies. And I will see you guys later.